my name is Alexis and today we are doing this look right here, which is Glowing to the Gods. I think that's what I've decided to name this. You can tell by the title, but this look is glowy and dewy, and if Zeus can't see you with this look on, you've done something wrong. So if you want to see how I created this luscious glow, then keep on watching. So I'm pretty much going to do my entire face before moving on to the eyes, which if you've been here for a while, you know that I don't do that, but it's just going to make it easier to follow. So I'm going to start off with primer, and for that I'm going to use the Mercier Radiance primer. You could also use Becca backlight priming filter if you have that or like that better, or whatever floats your boat. I'm going to use this one today. Just something that's going to give you a little glow from within. Do you hear my cat snoring? I'm sorry if you do. She's sleeping on the bed. Next, I'm going to take the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid. This one is in Opal, right? Yep, Opal. And I'm just going to apply this all over my face. You could mix this in with your foundation if you wanted to, or you could skip this all together. Again, whatever floats your boat. A lot of these steps are going to be like optional. Like if you reach a step and you're like, this is too much for me, I am glowing enough, then you can stop. But I am going to glow to the gods today. That is my goal. For foundation, I don't want to be heavy or matte, so I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin. I have this in the shade 5. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face so that I'm one even color. You know how to apply foundation. Foundation on. For concealer, just under my eyes, I'm going to use my NARS Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Custard. And I already said I'm just going to put it on and under my eyes. I'm sorry for how often I repeat myself in these videos. I'm sure you're all used to it by now. So I'm just popping it on with this brush from Luxie. What are you? Are you the concealer brush? Yes. Yes it is. And I'm just going to blend that in with my Micro Mini. Now normally I would set this and move on to my eyes and my brows, but not today, my friends, because we're using a lot more creams, so I'm going to just get it all out of the way now. Starting with a bronzer. I'm going to use a liquid bronzer. This is my teeny tiny BareMinerals BareSkin Sheer Sun Serum Bronzer. Normally I would use this in the summer because I like the kind of warmth that it gives, but because I'm going for like glowy, dewy, healthy, radiant looking skin, that's why I'm using this one. I am going to end up setting it with my regular bronzer anyways, but right now I'm just bringing in that warmth and dew that I so desperately crave for this video. For my blush, I'm going to use this Mercier. Oh, I can't even show it to you. Oh no. This is from Mercier. It's called Light Struck. It is a cream highlighter palette, basically. Look at how gorgeous that is. There's like kind of a bronzy-ish shade. If you were like deeper, that'd be good for you. There's a white, a yellow gold, and this blue shade, but today I'm going to use this shade kind of like as my blush, as I said, and that shade is called Aurora. It may not be like the perfect blush shade. Like it might not look exactly like blush, but it's okay if it doesn't. It's just kind of the vibe I'm going for. So I'm kind of loading up my Real Techniques contour brush, and then I'm gonna apply it to my cheeks. It's just pink enough to add like a flush of color without being like pink. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna build and blend this until it's the kind of desired effect that I want. It is coming off blushy too. Perfect. And I'm not sure how well like the pink itself is picking up, because in real life it's like very subtle, but you can tell that it's there. So that is that. And then to highlight my face, I'm going to take this NARS Sculpting Multiple Duo. This is in Hot Sand and Laguna, and I'm just going to use the Hot Sand side. Is that even the Hot Sand side? That's definitely the Hot Sand side. And I'm just going to put this on the tops of my cheekbones. And just pat it in with my finger. I'm not going to bring it down the nose or on the Cupid's bow. I'll use my regular highlighter for that, but right now, just on the cheekbone. Now I can start setting everything with powder. So for under my eyes, sorry I couldn't find the thing, I'm going to take my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. This one is in Diffused Light. So I'm just going to put this right under my eyes. I'm also going to take this through the center of my face, so right up here, on the nose, upper lip, and my chin. Because everything else I'm going to set with something else. I'm going to set my bronzer with my bronzer, so my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. So here, and here, and here. I'm going to set like the blushy area with a little bit of my MAC Mineralize blush in Warm Soul. Just because my blush and bronzer like kind of overlap, so I lost some of the color. But I'm still glowing. Look at that glow. Ooh. And then to finish off with even more highlighting, I'm going to take my Anastasia Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. And I think I'm going to take the shade, I don't know, I kind of want to do everything. I think because I'm looking like extra tan right now, I'm going to take the shade Glow Getter, which is like the gold, and use that one to highlight. So I'm going to put this where I put the Hot Sand, so right at the top of the cheek. And I'm also going to put it up and around the eyebrow like I normally would. Oh yeah, look at the glow. I'm also going to put this down the center of my nose. Ooh, and of course, it's not a tutorial for me if I don't highlight my Cupid's bow to the extreme. Not even just highlighting the Cupid's bow. You gotta pack it on there. Well, you don't, but I do. Again, these steps, if you like 5 steps ago were like, this is enough for me, you could have stopped. I just really want to be glowing. Beautiful. Beautiful. And just to kind of settle all of that in, I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus, what little bit I have left, and just spritz this face up. Next we can do the eyes and the brows, which are going to be really simple and easy. Like honestly, the face was like the hardest part. These eyes are going to be so easy. But first I'm going to fill my brows in real quick. And I'm just going to use my IT Cosmetics Brow Power for that. So just filling them in real quick. Nothing too fancy. And I'm just going to set my brows. I can't open it. Set my brows with the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. I can't do this in the viewfinder. There we go. Just throw some gel in. Prime my eyes. A little bit of NARS Pro Prime. So for the eyes, I'm going to use the Lorac Pro 3 palette, and we're literally just going to use 3 shades from here. The first shade I'm going to take is Terra-cotta. And we're just going to throw that all over in the crease and the lower lash line. So I'm just taking a 217 from MAC, any like big fluffy brush will do, and just throw it in there. The same brush, same color, I'm going to just buff that onto my lower lash line just a little bit. Nothing too crazy down there. Really? Okay, and then for the lid, I'm going to take light gold here and just throw it on there. And kind of blend a little. And then to highlight the brow bone in the inner corner, I'm going to take the shade Blanc, which is just, it's not white, it's more like cream, but I'm going to highlight with that. So my brow bone and the inner corner. Next thing I'm going to get, follows in English. Next, I'm going to take my NYX Retractable Liner in black, and I'm just going to do my tight line. So just up here, because I don't want to close off the eye or anything. I don't want to bring more attention to the eye or anything. But I want my lashes to look nice and thick. So just put some black liner in there. Can't do this on camera. And then I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. This is a full-size Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof because I finally used everything in the mini size. So there's the eyes done. Really simple and easy. So we can do the finishing touch. Because I don't want matte or anything like that to ruin the luscious glow we have going on, I'm going to use a lip gloss. This is from NARS and this is called Eternal Red. Matches the collar of my shirt. And here is the finished look. It is glowing and gorgeous, and Zeus can see me, and Hera can see me, and just all of the gods can see me. I love this. This is too glowy for you. Again, you can pick and choose what steps you want to do to achieve your level of glow, but I am feeling myself with this glow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All the links to my social media will be down in the description, so check me out there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!